Big B Knows Best 42 back here with a quick video for you on the Toro Recycler push mower. Today's video is going to go over how to change to clean the air filter on these Briggs & Stratton push mower engines. Now, as you can see, this one right here, the air filter is covered right in here by this black cover as well as this top cover. And what I'm going to need to do to get in there and clean that out, I'm just going to tap it. I'm not going to replace the filter. But what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to remove that, and I'm going to need to get under there. Now, normally when you would do this, you have the shroud, the beauty cover, which covers this right here, the recoil housing. I have that off there for a different purpose that earlier I had that rubbing against the pull cord. And I'm going to attempt to fix that and put that back on. But that's another thing I'd like to talk about. There's some debate that I've heard over whether or not running it without the shroud is okay. And personally, I don't see a lot of issue with running it without the shroud, other than the fact that it allows dirt and debris to slide into your air filter and into the carburetor, which is going to affect the performance of the engine. So in that event, I recommend taking everything you can to protect your engine and do what you can to keep it in optimal performance. Because if your air filter, your air cleaner is not, if it has blockage in it, if it's full of dirt and debris as well as grass clippings, your mower, your engine is not going to be able to breathe, and it's not going to be able to run right, and in some cases it might even fail to start completely because it just can't get enough air for a volatile enough fuel mixture in the carburetor that the spark plug can continue to ignite enough fuel to keep your engine running. I'm going to go ahead and try to find a flat-headed screwdriver now to remove this cover, and we'll come back to check it out. Okay, so I'm back here and couldn't find a flathead screwdriver. So guess what? I found this handy-dandy little charging cable from something out here, put it in this, and by golly, I can loosen up this air filter box cover now just enough that we now can get complete access to our air filter. Pretty neat in my opinion. I mean, I'm kind of get a little bit of red-green in me. You know the guy that talks about duct tape as the handyman's secret weapon? I've always said I have a little bit of him in me. Comment and let me know what you think about that one. Well, that is a longer damn screw than I ever thought. But I could take a while to look for tools, so I'll go ahead and get that out and bring you back. Okay, so now I'm back inside the mower, and I pop this off, and the first thing I notice is that this filter, it's a dusty-ass mess. It's almost somewhat miraculous that this lawnmower even runs. Now notice that this filter, what it has inside this little box is there's this little screen that you first take out, and notice that has the filter in it. What we want to do is, all I can do right now is to tap that out really good. Kind of blow that out. Sometimes you want a vacuum in there chop that out. Look at that. Look at this whole thing. Complete damn mess, right? How is it supposed to be able to run and perform its job? Because if you look right here, that's your access over the carburetor. This is where the fuel or the air is entering into the fuel mixture. Right into there. It's only a matter of time before a little bit more dirt gets into there, and that engine is not able to breathe. And so, I mean, that's obviously a lot of time away from being able to run your mower. And if you did want to actually take that in for repair, they're going to upcharge you. So I'm going to go ahead and take you off one more time and reassemble everything. We'll put that back together, and then I'll do a video of the engine running just to see if it affects the performance at all. How much do we all want to bet that having a running engine with a working air filter, that this mower is going to run just considerably better? Okay, so we've got our air filter housing put back together. We'll worry about the beauty cover shroud just a little bit later. I'm going to go ahead and start this thing up. Well, the engine seems to be running right, so we've done our job.